They want to marry you so fast, and heaven just revealed why. Archangel Michael says, there's a divine reason why this person's heart has suddenly started beating faster whenever they think of you. It's not random, and it's not just human emotion, it's something heaven has orchestrated. This rush, this urgency they feel to be with you, to call you theirs, to make you their forever, is not from the earthly realm. It is from the divine connection of souls that were bound together long before you both even took birth in this lifetime. Right now, the angels around you are whispering something powerful. They are saying that someone has realized that you are not just another person who walked into their life, you are the missing piece of their destiny. They feel an invisible pull toward you, something that no logic can explain. Their heart races when they hear your name, and they can't stop thinking about how life would be if you stood beside them every morning and every night. This person is being guided by heaven to take a step forward. That's why they suddenly want to marry you so fast. It's not desperation, it's recognition. Recognition of who you truly are to them. Their soul has awakened, and the veil that once kept them confused is being lifted. Archangel Michael says, the light of truth is shining so brightly right now that this person cannot ignore what their soul already knows. They see you in their dreams. They hear your name in the wind. Every time they try to move away or slow down, the universe brings signs that lead them back to you. Numbers, songs, memories, everything is pulling them closer. They might even feel like time is running out, as if the world would lose its color if they don't make this bond official soon. This is why they want to marry you so fast, because deep down, they sense that waiting any longer would mean resisting divine timing. Heaven has shown them glimpses of what your union will bring: peace, healing, abundance, and joy. Your energy complements theirs like day complements night. You were meant to balance and complete each other, not just emotionally but spiritually. Archangel Michael says that this person has been receiving dreams and signs about you. Maybe they've been waking up in the middle of the night with your face in their mind. Maybe they've been getting chills when thinking about your name or remembering a moment you shared. Those aren't coincidences. Those are divine confirmations that this connection is destined, and it's time to take it to the next level. You may have felt something too, a warmth in your heart, a sudden thought that crosses your mind out of nowhere, or even butterflies without knowing why. That's your soul responding to their energy. Heaven is weaving both of your lives closer, thread by thread. This urgency to marry you is a response to that divine alignment. It's like the universe whispering, now is the time. Don't wait. You see, when two souls have a divine mission together, heaven accelerates the timeline. This isn't about rushing, it's about fulfilling divine purpose. Archangel Michael says, the person who wants to marry you has been through a season of awakening. They've realized how much peace and purpose your presence brings. They no longer want to waste time with uncertainty. They've seen enough pain, confusion, and emptiness without you. And now, they know that love like this doesn't happen twice in a lifetime. In their quiet moments, they picture your hand in theirs, walking together through life, building something sacred. They imagine your laughter echoing in the home you'll share. They imagine the comfort of knowing that you're the one who truly sees their soul. It's as if heaven itself placed these visions in their heart to remind them that love isn't meant to be delayed when it's divinely guided. Archangel Michael also says that there's a spiritual reason behind the speed of this connection. The world is changing. Energies are shifting. People are being aligned with their soul partners faster than before because higher vibrations are calling for unions of light. When two souls like yours come together in divine harmony, you create ripples of healing energy that affect everyone around you. That's why heaven doesn't want this love to wait. You might be wondering, why now? The angels say it's because both of you have completed the lessons that were necessary before this union. You've grown through heartbreak, learned patience, and strengthened your faith. You've released old patterns that no longer serve you. And now, you're both ready for love that's pure, honest, and guided by divine will. Heaven isn't pushing this marriage out of pressure, it's aligning it out of purpose. This person sees your worth clearly now. They may have ignored it before, but not anymore. The divine has opened their eyes, and what they see is a rare soul that radiates light. They don't want to lose that light again. That's why they want to hold on to you forever. Archangel Michael says, this person might be moving faster than usual because they fear losing this divine opportunity. Deep down, they know this love is once in a lifetime. The more they resist it, the more life feels empty. They've tried to distract themselves, but nothing works. Because your energy lives in their heart, and your soul keeps calling theirs home. You may soon notice a shift in their actions, more communication, more affection, and serious talks about the future. These are not casual gestures. They are signs that this person has finally surrendered to what heaven has been showing them. They're no longer fighting destiny. They're embracing it. Archangel Michael says that when divine unions are about to manifest, everything in the universe starts to cooperate. Delays fade, misunderstandings clear, and opportunities appear. That's what's happening now. Doors that were once closed are opening, and hearts that were once guarded are unlocking. This person's love for you is becoming stronger every day, because it's being fueled by divine truth. If you've been waiting, hoping, or praying for a sign, this is it. Heaven wants you to know that their desire to marry you so fast is not coming from fear, but from awakening. The kind of love they feel for you is the kind that transcends time. It's an echo of many lifetimes where your souls found each other again and again, no matter the distance or the obstacles. The angels say that your souls have made promises before, to meet again, to heal, to love, and to grow together. That's why when you met this person, something inside you clicked instantly. It wasn't just attraction, it was recognition. Your souls recognized home in each other. And now, heaven is ensuring that you both fulfill that promise once more. Archangel Michael says that this person has been guided to act now because delaying any longer would cause inner unrest. They're being told that love is their mission, and marriage is the sacred path through which that mission will unfold. Their desire to marry you isn't only emotional, it's spiritual. It's about aligning with their higher self, completing their divine purpose, and embracing a love that mirrors heaven's purity. Even if there have been challenges, misunderstandings, or delays before, the angels say that everything is turning in your favor. What seemed lost will return. What seemed impossible will become possible. What seemed far will come near. Because heaven is moving behind the scenes, preparing both of you for the next chapter. Archangel Michael says you might have felt like you were waiting for so long, but every delay had a purpose. It prepared you for the depth of love you're about to receive. It made you wiser, more compassionate, and more ready to love fully. Now, heaven is saying, it's time. When this person looks at you, they don't just see someone to love, they see their future, their peace, their destiny. They've realized that love doesn't have to be complicated when it's divinely guided. They're ready to build something lasting, something sacred. So when they tell you they want to marry you soon, listen with your heart. Don't let fear cloud your understanding. This connection is not just about romance, it's about two souls walking hand in hand toward a divine purpose. Archangel Michael says, let your heart stay open. Let go of doubts. Trust the timing. Heaven's plan is unfolding exactly as it should. Archangel Michael says, when heaven begins to move two souls closer, time starts bending. What feels like a sudden rush in human eyes is actually perfect timing in the divine plan. The reason this person wants to marry you so fast is because the angels have whispered in their heart that you are the one who carries the light they've been searching for. They may not even understand it fully. All they know is that peace only visits them when they think about you. They've tried to distract themselves, tried to slow things down, but the more they resist, the stronger the pull becomes. It's like the universe keeps repeating one message over and over again, don't wait anymore. Choose love. This person has spent many nights thinking about you. Some nights they stare at the ceiling, wondering why everything suddenly feels so intense. They can't explain why they want you by their side so soon, but it feels right. They can imagine waking up to your face, hearing your laughter, feeling your presence in every quiet corner of their life. Archangel Michael says, that's because their soul remembers you. It remembers the lifetimes where you both were together. You see, heaven doesn't forget promises made between souls. In one lifetime, you may have vowed to find each other again. In another, you might have promised to heal each other's hearts. This lifetime, those vows are being fulfilled. That's why this connection feels so magnetic, so real, so immediate. It's not that love is happening too fast, it's that your souls are finally catching up to each other. Archangel Michael says that this union has a higher purpose. When two people who are meant for each other come together, they create a frequency of love that helps others around them. Your love isn't just for you, it's a blessing meant to ripple outward. That's why the universe is aligning events, emotions, and circumstances so that your paths merge quickly. But Michael also reminds you, don't be afraid of this speed. Heaven moves quickly when the path is clear. This person's sudden clarity doesn't come from impulse, it comes from guidance. They might not even realize how divinely influenced their thoughts have become. The angels are working through their intuition, helping them see the truth that's always been there. You are their divine counterpart. They've begun noticing signs, your initials, repeating numbers like 1111 or 222, songs that remind them of you, dreams where they see you in a wedding dress or holding hands under the light. Every sign they receive is confirmation that the timing is divine. They're beginning to understand that what they feel isn't obsession, it's calling. Archangel Michael says this person has been through their share of confusion. They've been hurt, betrayed, and disappointed. But none of that compares to the calm they feel when they think of you. You bring them peace. You make them believe that real love still exists. You remind them of the purity their soul has been craving. That's why they want to move fast. They finally found something they can trust. This is not just attraction. It's spiritual recognition. When they see you, their higher self whispers, "Home." And once the soul finds home, it can't keep wandering anymore. It needs to stay. Michael says, your energy has awakened something inside them that was asleep for a long time. Their heart was closed, their emotions guarded. But you opened something sacred. You showed them what unconditional love feels like, not through words, but through presence. That's why heaven is accelerating this connection. Because together, you both can shine brighter than you could alone. You might feel the same pull, that desire to say yes even when it doesn't make sense to the mind. That's the confirmation. Divine love doesn't always follow logic, it follows alignment. The angels say that this moment is sacred because your hearts are vibrating at the same frequency now. You are ready for each other. Archangel Michael says that this marriage energy is not about control or possession, it's about mission. Both of you have work to do together in this world. You are meant to bring light, compassion, and inspiration to others. But that mission can only begin when you both unite. That's why the universe is pushing things forward. They want to marry you so fast because heaven is whispering that love doesn't have to wait when it's pure. Every cell in their body feels that truth. They've seen what life without you looks like, and they don't want to live that way again. They're ready to commit, to protect, to build. And if you've been questioning whether it's too soon, Archangel Michael says, time is an illusion when it comes to soul connections. Some people spend years searching and never find what you two have found. When something is meant, it unfolds effortlessly. You don't have to force it or chase it. It just aligns. Heaven is preparing both of you for a beautiful beginning. The angels are clearing away fear, doubt, and hesitation. You may even feel more peaceful lately, that's your energy aligning with theirs. The more you trust this connection, the stronger it becomes. Archangel Michael says that this person is now standing at a crossroad. They're ready to take the leap of faith. They've already told heaven in their prayers, I don't want to lose this person. and heaven heard them. That's why you'll soon see real steps, commitment, honest communication, maybe even a proposal sooner than you expect. Michael wants you to stay calm and open your heart. Don't rush out of fear, and don't hold back out of worry. Just allow things to unfold naturally. Divine love always finds its balance. What's meant for you won't leave you. This love is protected. Archangel Michael is surrounding both of you with blue light, a shield of peace, truth, and divine timing. He says, no negative energy, no jealousy, no misunderstanding can stop what heaven has written. This is your moment to receive. So when they tell you they want to marry you soon, look beyond the words. Feel the truth behind them. Their soul has recognized you. They are not just asking for your hand, they are asking to walk the divine path beside you. Archangel Michael says, the heavens rejoice when two souls destined for love choose each other willingly. You have both done the healing, the growing, the forgiving. Now it's time to receive the reward. In the next part of this message, the angels will reveal how this marriage will change your destiny and what blessings will follow once you unite. Archangel Michael says, when two souls who are meant to be together finally choose love, heaven opens its gates wide. Every prayer, every tear, every lonely night, it all begins to make sense. This is what divine timing feels like. Everything suddenly falls into place, like puzzle pieces that were always meant to fit. This person who wants to marry you so fast is not acting out of impulse, they are following a sacred call. Archangel Michael says that in the higher realms, this union was already seen long before you met. Angels have been preparing both of you, aligning your paths, guiding you through experiences that made you strong enough to handle this kind of love. Now, heaven is ready to bless your connection with abundance, peace, and everlasting protection. You see, divine marriages are not just between two people, they are contracts between souls and heaven itself. When such unions happen, light expands across the earth. That's why this is not only your love story, it's a part of God's greater plan. The angels say that once you both come together, new doors will open. You will begin to notice that blessings arrive faster, opportunities, unexpected support, peace in your heart. Your energy will rise because love amplifies everything good. You will feel safer, more inspired, more aligned with your purpose. Archangel Michael wants you to understand something deep. This connection is not random. It's karmic and divine at the same time. In past lifetimes, there might have been unfinished lessons, promises that couldn't be fulfilled, separations that caused pain. But this time, heaven is giving both of you the chance to finally complete what was started. That's why there is such urgency. That's why they want to marry you so soon. Their soul knows it's time to finish the story with love, not loss. Michael says that after the union, a new phase will begin for both of you. You'll inspire others simply by being together. People will notice something different. A kind of glow, a sense of peace that radiates from your energy. That's what divine love does. It heals everyone it touches. There will be challenges too, as every sacred connection faces tests. But heaven promises that no matter what happens, your bond will not break. The angels will guard it. Archangel Michael himself will stand beside you both, cutting away negative energy, removing confusion, and keeping your path clear. Whenever you feel uncertain, just close your eyes and imagine his blue light around you. That's his way of reminding you that this love is protected. This marriage is meant to be more than romance, it's a partnership of purpose. Together, you'll build something meaningful, maybe a family, a dream, a project, or even just a peaceful home that becomes a light for others. The angels say that you will help each other grow spiritually. One of you brings stability, the other brings healing. One of you carries fire, the other carries calm. Together, you create harmony. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven rejoices when love like this finally anchors on earth." The angels sing because they know this union will bring more light to the world. That's why everything is happening so fast, because the world needs more love right now, and you are both part of that divine healing plan. They want to marry you so fast because their heart finally feels safe, and their soul finally feels home. They've seen enough of life without love, and now, they just want to build peace with you. They might not say it in so many words, but their actions will show it, the care, the consistency, the way they start planning the future, the way they talk about us instead of me. Archangel Michael says, "Do not let fear steal this blessing." When divine love arrives, the ego tries to question it, but the heart already knows. Listen to your intuition. If your heart feels peace when you think about them, that's heaven's confirmation. You might even begin to feel the angel's presence more often now, gentle chills, warmth in your chest, sudden joy that you can't explain. Those are signs that Archangel Michael and his angels are near, preparing you both for this next stage. In moments of doubt, remember, divine timing is never late. Everything that once hurt you was only a preparation for this love. The person who wants to marry you fast is not here to break you, they are here to build with you. They want to protect you, honor you, and walk with you through life. That's why heaven chose this exact time for your paths to merge, because now you both have hearts strong enough to handle sacred love. The angels say that once this union happens, your lives will transform in ways you can't even imagine. Your intuition will sharpen. Your peace will deepen. Even your dreams will start to show visions of your shared future, a home filled with laughter, prayers, and light. Archangel Michael says, "This love is not fragile. It's ancient and powerful. You have known each other before, maybe not by face, but by soul. That's why you feel like you've known them forever, even if you've only just met. That's the magic of divine recognition. Heaven's message is simple: don't resist the blessings you've prayed for. Don't second-guess what you've manifested through faith. You deserve this love. You earned it through patience, kindness, and forgiveness. Heaven saw your tears, your prayers, and your silent strength, and now, heaven rewards you with a love that will never ask you to dim your light again. Archangel Michael says, Open your heart to this divine marriage energy. It's coming faster than you think, but it's arriving exactly on time. The angels have written your names together in the book of destiny. No power in this world can erase it. So take a deep breath. Trust what you feel. Let love unfold without fear. This person's urgency isn't to trap you, it's to fulfill something heaven already decided long ago. You are both chosen for each other, and soon, you'll see how everything you went through was preparing you for this one beautiful moment. Heaven smiles upon your union. The angels celebrate. And Archangel Michael stands beside you, blessing this connection with strength, peace, and divine truth. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.